Hello everyone, dear students. This is Manoj Srivastava with you to discuss the topic statistics, class 10th mathematics. So, dear students, in the previous video we have discussed about the measures of central tendency. In that one we have discussed about the mean, median and mode. How to find the mean, median and mode. Their formulae, definitions and some more topics we have discussed in the previous video. So dear students, before starting the topic, I would like to remind you to please subscribe our school channel to get the latest and updated videos. So let's start the topic. How to find the mean, median and mode. Dear students, once revision for the formula recapitulation, that mean, that is represented by the symbol x bar, is equal to sigma fx upon n. It can be written as sigma fx upon sigma f also. This is the formula for mean. What is median? Median is equal to L plus n upon 2 minus Cf upon f and multiplied by C. Class size. L stands for the lower limit of the class interval. N by 2, half of the frequencies, half of the sum of frequencies minus cumulative frequency divided by f multiplied by the class size. Now mode. That formula already we have discussed also. That mode is equal to L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 and multiplied by class size. So dear students, let's see the example how to find the mean, mode and median. So one example we have taken. It is given the class size and frequency, and the question is this: calculate the mean, median and mode from the following grouped data. See, the table is given. Here classes are given, means class intervals are given and their frequencies are given. We have taken the classes 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10 and their frequencies are 3, 4, 2 and 1. So we will discuss how to find the mean, mode and median from this table. Let's continue. The first topic, finding the mean. See this one. Table. We have made the table. Classes means the class intervals and frequency what were given in the question. All the data means all the observations we have written here. Now first of all we will made another column for the mid value. Mid value means the class mark. This is called class mark, which is the midpoint of the class intervals. The class intervals are 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10. Their midpoints are 3, 5, 7 and 9. These are the midpoints of the class intervals. See, now the next column is to be made f into x. That is the product of frequency and x means a class mark or midpoint. The product is 3 into 3 we get 9, 4 into 5 we get 20, 2 into 7 we get 14 and 1 into 9 we get 9. Now what we have to do? For finding the mean we have to find the value of sigma fx and n. N is n or sigma f, that we can say sigma f also. N means sum of all the frequencies. On adding the frequencies we get 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 we get 10 and sum of f into x means sigma fx, that we got 50. In this way we will make the table and then we will use the formula mean is equal to sigma fx upon sigma f or n, means 52 upon 10. The answer is 5.2. This is the mean of the given table. One more thing we have made in this table, the last column, dear students, you are seeing the last column, that is CF. CF means cumulative frequency. Cumulative means the sum of all preceding observations, that is the cumulative. So cumulative frequency means first term is 3, so its preceding term is not there, so first number will be 3. Now in the second number, 3 plus 4 we get 7, then 7 plus 2 we get 9, 9 plus 1 we get 10. These are the cumulative frequencies. So we got the cumulative frequencies in the table. Now mean is being calculated. Let's see the another topic, how to find the median. See, in order to find the median, first we will need to find the middle term. Middle term is called the median. That from that one we will calculate the median class. So let's see what is the value of n. N is 10. So what is the value of n upon 2th observation? That will be 10 upon 2th observation means 5th observation. 5th observation of the given table, that will be the median of the means median class. That will be the median class. Let's see in the table, 5th value, that will fall in the column 7. Means 5th value after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 5th term will fall in the class interval 4 to 6. That is the median class, dear students. Now we will find the terms which are required in the formulae to find the median. See, lower limit of the median class. Let's see in the table, median class is this one, related 7. So the median class become 4 to 6. Its lower limit is 4. See, that is 4. Now n equal to 10 means sum of frequencies. Already we have written cumulative frequency, that is the cumulative frequency preceding the median class. Dear students, see, preceding the median class, the median class was 4 to 6. Its preceding term is 2 to 4. Its cumulative frequency is only 3. So the cumulative frequency preceding the median class, that is 3. Now frequency of the median class and class size, again look at the table. Frequency of the median class, that is 4, and the class size is 2. Any two column you can subtract 4 minus 2, 6 minus 4, we will get the class size in this way. Now we will use the formula for median. Median is equal to L plus n upon 2 minus CF divided by F and multiplied by the class size. So lower limit was 4 plus n upon 2 is 5 minus 3 divided by 4 and multiplied by 2. In this way we put the values. Now this we have to find, we have to calculate this one. So 4 plus 2 upon 4 multiplied by 2, definitely it's 5. So in this way we have calculated the median. Now how to find the mode of the same frequency distribution table? Dear students, in order to find the mode, again what was the formula that we have to remind? That was mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 and multiplied by the class size. So these all symbols will need to find out from the table. See, the model class. How we will find the model class? Dear students, the term having maximum frequency, that is called the mode. The term or the class interval which has the maximum frequency. So clearly we are seeing the term means the maximum frequency is 4, so the class interval 4 to 6, it has the maximum frequency, so this is the model class. See, model class means that lower limit will be 4, and f1, f0 and f2, what are these values? See, L is the lower limit of the class interval, f1 that is the frequency of the model class, that is 4, f0 is the preceding class, f2 is the succeeding class. Look at the table. 4 that is f0, f1 sorry, the preceding class is 3, that will be f0, and succeeding will be 2, that will be f2, and the class size, it is clear that it is 2. So now see the values, class size is 2, and now these values are required to put in the formula. The formula is this one, L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 multiplied by the class size. So when we put the values, we get 4 plus, and in the bracket 4 minus 3 divided by 2 into 4 minus 3 minus 2, and whole bracket multiplied by 2. So very simple calculation. By subtraction we get 4 plus, in the bracket we get 1 upon 3 multiplied by 2. It's simple, 2 upon 3, 0.666 up to infinite. So 67 has been written. Now when it is added to 4, then the value 4.667 we get as the mode. So dear students, in one example we have discussed that how to find the mean, median and mode. We will select another example also. Some more examples we will take, that how to find the mean, median and mode. Till then we are completing our video. In the next video we will discuss so many other things. Okay, thank you for watching the video.